a special guest in our studio. You may know him for Bunga and Mambang. This is Altimet.
What's up, guys? Apa khabar?
So, how have you been, man?
I've been well, bro. I've been working hard. I've been well lah. How are you? Not to turn this interview around.
Aku cerita dengar lagu Bunga in the local radio. So,
right.
I know that Bunga is about when you pinjam in Along, you get that Bunga treatment. But what is it? Apa cerita di sebalik? Is there like an observation?
Yeah, it is an observation. I spend a lot of time watching people, observing and reading online. So, yeah lah, you know, you pick up on certain things, certain patterns and trends, and how, as a nation and as individuals in our nation, we are borrowing more, and it seems to be a worldwide trend lah. So at one point you're wondering, like, you know, negara A hutang kat negara B, negara B hutang kat negara C, negara C hutang kat negara A. Habis tu siapa hutang siapa ni sebenarnya? Kan, you know. So buat lagu pasal benda ni.
So it's not just on the ground level lah.
No, it's on all levels. It's one of our addictions. One of the addictions of the modern age. Hutang. Hip hop music has always been about commenting about the zeitgeist, the spirit of the times, you know. So this is one of the things that people talk about sometimes on social media. Malaysians talk about. So I decided to do a song about it.
A lot of your fans and a lot of, I would say, listeners claim that Bunga is one of your strongest songs in the current album. Do you agree?
I don't know. Kadang-kadang lagu ni and album ni are like children, you know. You shouldn't compare them like, oh, I like this album better than this album, or this song better than this song. You know, I think the reason why they say that is because out of the songs that I have, that one resonate with them more than the other songs.
That's true.
So, you know, maybe that's why they like it, you know.
One of the reasons why I was excited about it was because I nampak the names inside the album. We have people like Baraka Blue, Kisan, and then we have Ashton, who came up with the Indian album.
Yeah.
So, when you pilih these people to collaborate, is it since this is your last year? Is some kind of like passing of the torch? Or?
No, it's not. You shouldn't look at, oh, I want to collaborate with this guy because of who he is, or, you know, if he's a new guy or if he's a legend or what. It shouldn't be based on that. It should be based on musical ability and compatibility. If it works, it works. You know, like the producers for Ngam, the guys from Music Kitchen, shout out to Music Kitchen, they always send me beats. You know, but nothing has ever resonated except for this beat for Ngam. I heard it, I was like, I want to be on this beat. You know, and Ashton was like, and they was like, if you want to be on this beat, you need to, Ashton is going to be on it, and this is what Ashton plans to do on the song. So we work on the song together, and, you know, it works, it works. So I don't think collaborations or cooperation should be based on you're serving a bigger purpose. You know, you're serving the art, the music, your craft. You know, it shouldn't be based on brand or what. Now the reason why people like Baraka or Kid Sante or whoever else I collaborate with, sometimes like, oh, you know, he collaborated with some really big names. Yeah, but you got to look at why their names are big, because they are actually good at what they do. I didn't collaborate with them because their names are big, but because they are actually very good at what they do. So it's purely to serve the music. You got to put your ego aside. This is my philosophy. If other people don't agree, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, I'm not saying it's the right way. I'm not saying it's the only way. I'm saying it's the best way for me.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But how was it working with Ashton?
It's good. It's good. If you listen to the Chindian album, you can tell that he's very driven, and I like people who have drive. I like people who have drive. Yeah, because they will put some drive into me.
Right.
Yes.
And we also collaborated with actors this time. For Keawangan.
Yep.
I honestly didn't know Faizan rap. It sounds like, wait, they actually They've done it before, have they done it?
I know Pekin was or is in a band. He's got this band called 7 Words, so we know he can sing. And he was like, bro, I want to sing on the song. So I wrote a singing part, you know, and along with the concept of the album, which is I got to fit into the concept. So writing a song for a movie, I got to know what the movie is about, and I got to build a song that fits into the narrative of the movie. And so I told him, okay, bro, I will do this one, and I'm not going to do a complicated singing part because I want everybody to be able to sing it, you know. And so I give it to him. Pekin called me like, bro, Faizal Hussein wants to be on the song. I think that for real lah. So he said he doesn't mind. He want to sing also can, rap also can. I say okay, I'm gonna do the demo and you rap along. You just do what I do, you know. And he tried it a few times and like, you know, I want you to rap, not as Faizal Hussein but as your character. You need to rap in your character.
Ooh, that's interesting, man.
That captures the vibe of his character, which is a guy who's used to winning the races he's in. He's quite cocky and arrogant. Yeah, so it came through, you know. So you might see it as him acting, but as him rapping, but actually he was on the song acting actually, more than rapping.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how does macam songs like Ngam, Bunga, Mambang and Kewangan ni and the other songs macam fit in the I in the concept? What can you explain a bit more about I and how all the songs can group under the same?
Oh, okay, all right. I comes from this quote by Bruce Lee, you know, when he says be like water, right? And water can flow or it can crash, and you know, water always, when it confronts, when it's against an obstacle, normally it flows around it, then eventually it wears down the obstacle. Or if you stop it, you know, it won't flow, but it stays there like in a dam, right? Water stays there, but you know, it's keeping all this energy. So you know, like when Bruce Lee says be like water, you adapt to the situation you're in. Now I have the same birthday as Bruce Lee, right? So I'm like, oh, this guy, you know. Of course I like his movies. Then I got into all the philosophical things that he would say that's behind all his martial arts. So I thought like, okay, I've done regular kind of albums before, so this time I want a challenge. So I called some composers I know. I'm like, bro, I'm working on an album. I'm not going to tell you what I want. Why don't you give me something that you see me doing? Because sometimes we can't see.
Yeah.
Right? We you know, we are, you know, we can't take an outside view. So of course, like if you have people who know you and who are fans of your work, they go like, oh man, I really want to see Altimet do a song like this. I want to see Altimet do a song like that. So I'm like, okay, you guys compose something, give me a beat, and whatever you guys give me, I have to turn it into a song, which is I have to adapt myself. You know, so the beat is kind of like a container, and I got to be the water that goes inside. It's a challenge for myself as a songwriter. You know, like normally I would go like, guys, I'm looking for something like this. You know this song by Ludacris? I want something like that. When I was looking for the beat for Amboy, Ludacris was the, you know, Ludacris got this song about exotic dancers, I would say. And it goes, how low can you go? How low? That was the. I was sending it out. I'm like, guys, I want something like this. It was a song called Amboy. Right, and that's how I look for it lah. Like for Kalau Kaya, I'm like, bro, I want a song to be able to be played or to be able to be covered by buskers. So I want that vibe. Can a busker listen to a rap song and goes like, sure, I can play this song. And they go and make a piece of music that suits their song. Right? Yeah. But this time it's like, no, you guys make it first and I will try and fit in. It's a challenge.
So also talking about Bunga, right? I'm actually really intrigued that you managed to gabung modern hip hop elements and traditional elements. Like, were you specifically nak try benda tu?
No, you got to study your genre, your craft, your music, right? Pioneers of hip hop obviously are traditionally Americans of African descent, right? So they use their traditional music, right? So they use things like funk, blues, gospel, you know, we look back at what is our heritage. You know, and it works for hip hop because hip hop is kind of like a Frankenstein of music because it takes, you know, it takes like drums from here and a sample from here, you know, some rock drums and some jazz samples and put it together and make it into something totally new.
Yeah.
Right? So that's us lah, you know. Like if you look at traditional Malay music, right? There's three main genres lah, right? There's joget. Joget came from Portuguese, the Spaniards, and then there is Zapin. Zapin came from the Middle East, and then there's Inang. Inang came from the South Asian subcontinent.
Yeah.
Right? So it's kind of the same thing, you know. It is how the heritage flows. So how they pay tribute to their heritage. So, okay, that's their method. You know, that's why they do it. So we should try and do the same thing because it's hip hop. It's not like pushing an agenda or what. You know, it's just that is one of the norms of the genre. Oh, deep tak?
Yo.
Deep tak?
I actually like that. Same goes to Bunga. Like when I listen to Bunga, when people listen to Bunga, you know that it comes from here. It has that in the mood.
Yeah, because it's a dangdut rhythm.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't notice that. It's actually dangdut. You know, tak ada duit untuk bayar bunga. Is a dangdut rhythm actually. Kata hello, what's up guys? It's Altimet, and for more music related news, you guys need to check out the level.my.